Dun, dun, dun.
Europeans' response to the empire. German nationalism and Persian reform plus the European response to the empire. European response. Napoleon's code dominated over everything in Europe. Napoleon's policies were always intended first for his own glory and that of France.
Yippee me!
Germany was unified together until Napoleon's humiliation of Persia at Jena in 1806. The French conquest endangered the independence and achievements of all German-speaking people. Nationalists criticized the German princes who ruled selfishly and inefficiently and who seemed ready to lick Napoleon's boot on command. German national sentiment was the example of France itself. Due to this, many Germans sought to solve their internal political problems by attempting to establish a unified German state. Reform to harness the energies of the people. After Tilsit, only Persia could arouse such patriotic feelings. In Germany, German rulers were either under Napoleon's rule or collaborating against him, or with him. Persia fled German nationalists from other states, calling for reform. Baron von Steen and Prince von Hardenberg were making the Persian administrative and social reforms. Neither of these reforms intended to reduce the autocratic power of the Persian monarch, but to fight French power with their own version of the French weapons. Stein's reforms broke the Junker monopoly of the land holdings. Former Persian serfs were free to leave the land if they chose to. Those who stayed behind had to continue manual labor on their lands.
I've been working on the railroad.
They were allowed to gain ownership of the land if they stayed behind, but they had to fortify at least 1/3 of it to the lord. Junker holdings grew larger due to this. Some peasants went to the cities to find work because they did not want to have to give 1/3 of their land up or to continue working on the land. Serfdom had ended, but the rise in the numbers of the landless laborers created new social problems. These reforms soon enabled Persia to regain its former power that it had. Napoleon strictly limited the size of his army to a bare minimum of 42,000 men at this point in time.